Hey guys, reviews and more, back with a quick review. This is for a fold-out desk from the brand called Need. They sell stuff on Amazon. They sell mostly gaming stuff. They sell a lot of fold-out desks, and they're basically just a furniture company that sells on Amazon. They are based out of China. They reached out to me and said, hey, we like your videos. Would you like to review one of our products? I said, sure, go ahead and send me a fold-out desk. Those look kind of cool. And they said, fine, we'll send one out. And this is me conducting that review, so that you will see a little thing in the bottom left or right, or possibly upper. It depends on what platform you're on, but it'll say paid promotion. That's why they sent this to me for free. I did not pay for it, so you have that. But I assure you, this will be an honest review, and you'll see me demonstrating my faith in the product. Towards the end, where I actually stand on this thing, and I weigh about 220 pounds, so I have a lot of faith in the product as far as its stability. But here it is, unboxing it real fast. Not too much of this. It comes heavily packaged, so you don't have to worry about it being shipped and coming damaged. Mine came in perfect condition, surrounded by styrofoam, and nothing really bad happened with it. I've, in the past, purchased items and furniture online, and they come dinged up, so this came out just perfect. Alright, so now what you're probably most concerned with is the price of it. It is $99 as of right now on Amazon. They have larger versions up for about $30 more. They also have gaming tables and stuff. And if the quality of this little folding table is indicative of everything that they sell, it's pretty solid. There's nothing plastic on this, as best as I could tell. Everything looks to be metal construction and wood, or at least compressed wood to where it's finished right. So there's not plastic legs or plastic fittings on this from what I can see, and I kind of inspected the product pretty well. It's a little noisy opening up, but that's just because it uses metal springs. It's for stability and to make it easier for setup and fold down. But overall, really happy with how this turned out, and the dimensions of it are functional for basically making this like a portable or possibly like emergency kind of desk situation. Or you might have a situation where you don't need a big desk, but you still want to have an area for like a laptop to be placed. I don't know if I'd recommend putting a large computer on this because of just the size restraints and having a keyboard, but it's a great little laptop table, a great side table in a pinch if you need one. Personally, what I'm going to be using it for is doing reviews of smaller items, so I have a better backdrop. Right now I'm using a cheap, nasty, basic white fold-out table that's made of plastic. And I do apologize for the mess in this room and all the paintings. We have a Christmas celebration coming up, so everything is so very messy in my house right now. But I'll still be able to get this done. It's a very sturdy table. It comes with a little on the bottom of the feet, bottom of the legs. It has little levelers. As far as the dimensions, I will go ahead and give these to you right now. The dimensions are... Alright, so here's the dimensions: 29 and a quarter inches tall, 23, just over 23 and a half inches wide, 39, just over 39 and a quarter inches long. So there you go. This is directly from their website, so this is all good data. And they do have tables that are larger for a little bit more. I think it's for a 47-inch length table, it's like I believe it's 140, so a little bit higher price, but it's still fold out, still same quality, still same parts. Alright, and the next thing you're going to hear is me opening and closing the legs and demonstrating how those close with normal volume on my integrated microphone on the camera. So you're going to hear what it sounds like. Not a huge deal, but just I want you to be aware that it does make a noise when it opens and closes. So if you're looking for something silent for whatever reason, it does make some noise, but it's because partially it's made of mostly metal. So that's what you're dealing with. And finally, we'll do the test of just rigidity and stability. This is my 220-pound, likes ice cream too much frame, 100-kilogram frame, who likes ice cream too much on top of the table. So this is what you're dealing with. It's plenty stable. I wouldn't have done that if I didn't feel confident in it. It doesn't really, it wobbles because I'm heavy, but there's no looseness to any of the bracketing or anything else. It's very, very sturdy and stable. And here it is, just set up in a corner. We put it in, I'm sorry, this is actually me folding it back up. One of the cool things about this is when you fold it back up, it will have a handle integrated. It's that little bar bar right there where you use kind of pressure and put pressure to fold down the table legs, those are also functional handles. So once it's down, it's in place and you can just pick it up and then you can walk off with it. You don't have to worry about like awkward holding positions. It just holds it by its side. You can walk right out with it and it doesn't bang into walls or anything because you can keep it pretty close to your side as you're walking. And there you see me kind of just walking off with it, holding it by the handle. And again, one of the more convenient things out there. The only things on here that are plastic are the little leveling foot rests on there, so you can make sure it's level on flat surfaces. But other than that, this whole thing's either wood or metal construction, so even everything. So it's a very sturdy table. Looks like it'll last a long time. Here it is, just put up in a little nook, just kind of showing this is how the typical person would probably use it. They'd hook it up and make sure it's a little mini desk nook kind of area. Great for a kid working home from school. Really happy that people that need send it over to me, and I'm going to be using it probably pretty heavily for future reviews. In fact, I think I've already filmed at least 2 things that use this as the backdrop when I open up the product. So really happy with it. Thank you to people that need for sending it, and I would highly recommend the purchase if you're in the market for a little mini fold out portable desk kind of situation. Thanks. Have a great day.